All right, back with part 2 of the cheap indoor-outdoor stereo system. If you didn't see the first video, basically what I'm trying to accomplish with this unit here is I have a stereo that I can listen to near my kitchen while I'm cooking inside, and have an option of doing a separate set of speakers for the outside of the house. So if I'm outside grilling, I can still play a CD and have my music. And ideally, I was wanting a unit that you could do the speakers A and B at the same time and have indoor music and outdoor music going at the same time. That way, if you're going in and out of the house, the music doesn't cut off from your hearing as you're transiting the door there. So that's the plan, and this is what I've got. Let me show you the speakers that I've come up with so far. So these speakers right here, these are my little bench speakers. They were $2. I think they were $2. They're really cheap, low-end speakers. They don't sound great, but for testing, they work just fine for that. I don't plan on using these speakers as the indoor or the outdoor speakers. I just needed something to hook up to see if the unit even worked. So that's what those are doing on there. This is the first set of speakers that I actually got for this unit that's going to be in use. And let me adjust the camera there. These are Bose 101s, and you'll notice that there's a metal grill on it. It's a little bit dented up on the front, but otherwise in good condition. It's not cracked. It seems to still be weatherproof. It's got the mounts on the bottom, spring loads for the speaker wire. I will say these are 4 ohm speakers, so we're gonna have to deal with that as we go through this build as well, because this unit wants 8 ohms. So not a big problem, but it is something to be aware of. So here's the second one, and also a little dented. I don't know if I can get that grill off and kind of press the dents out, but I'm going to try. But yeah, that's what we got. Let's hook it up and see if they work. And how I'm going to hook these up, being that they're 4 ohms, I'm going to hook these up together in series. So together, they should be around 8 ohms. And for the other side, I'm going to use the center channel of my bench speaker speakers as test. So this will be like the left speaker, and those two together will be the right. So that should help me with the 4 ohm to 8 ohm issue there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me explain the monstrosity I have set up here. So my problem is these are 4 ohm speakers. So I've got them together in series, and it's coming out to about 8 ohms for that pair. This by itself is an 8 ohm speaker. So I've got it as the left speaker, and that's the single together right speaker of speaker group A, or excuse me, B. That's the B. That's going to be the outdoor speakers. Speaker group A are these 2 little ones. And again, these are my test ones from my bench. So what I'm hoping to find out is, do they work okay? And also, can I hook up the A and the B speaker group at the same time? And will they play out of both? Or can I only do one or the other? So that's where we are with that. So let me hit, and I can only play a few seconds of these songs before YouTube hits me with a copyright strike. So I'm going to have to just give you a few seconds of each song. Hopefully you can get a good idea of what it sounds like just from that. So first up are these 2 little ones. Not bad for little bitty speakers. All right, let me hook the B speakers up now. And we've got the A turned off, it's just B. So the B speakers will be those 2 and the larger one here. That sounds really good. Let me hook both the A and the speaker group together. So I don't know if you can see it on the display, but it's A and B. Here we go. just the A speakers, just the B speakers. Both of them together. So yeah, I guess that proves the point. They do work, and they do work together. So this little unit's going to be exactly what I was hoping it would be. And we just got to find the rest of these speakers. So I need a set of indoor speakers, and I need to sort out what I'm going to do with this issue right here, with them being 4 ohm. If I can find 2 more that look just like them, I can wire them up outside and have 4 speakers rather than just the 2. And then if they're in series, they're going to be 8 ohms. I don't know. If you guys have any other ideas of how I might get around that, let me know. But till then, I'm going to press forward, try to find the rest of these speakers. And if you're wondering what the audio source was, I have a little, on just out of frame here, a DVD player that I'm using from another system that I have out in my garage. I borrowed the player for it. So I'm still on the hunt for a CD player for this guy, and I'm having a hard time finding one in silver. So I don't want to have a black unit sitting on a silver unit. That doesn't look so great. So if I can find a silver one, that'll be good. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Till next time. See ya.